Here I am Mr. Gasman Therapist, with replacing the leaky diverter valve on Worcester Boiler 4000 combi. Before I start, please make sure if you work on gas appliances, you are qualified and follow the safe isolation procedure.
For a start, you have to open 2 screws in the bottom of the case to take the case out. Put the case on the side, slide the front panel down. You see on the right hand side, I remove the motor. You can see on the top already the pin inside. When the motor pushed to the hot water side of the heating, is this start leak just in there. By the look of it, you think it's a bit pain to replace that block. By the way, the motor is replacing by itself as well. If you just put the grips on and turn it, pull it out. But because it had a leak in the back as well, I decided to change the full block. For the start, you're removing the pump by first disconnecting the pump electrical connection. But make sure you do the safe isolation, remove the fuse. For removing the pump, make sure you open all the screws. Basically, it's 3 of them, 1 on the top, 2 in the bottom, which securing the pump in place. There is an O-ring in the back, just on the head. Make sure that's not fall, because you don't want to lose that. After that, you just need to push that bit to release the pump. It's a bit tight, but basically it's done. Right, we're removing the pump out, just like that. It's not coming out. Come out, come out. I said come out, come out. Lose it more, come out. God, it's out. Yeah, you can see. Pump is out to the next stage. You can see on the right hand side, there's a screw on the top, 2 pins goes in holding a block, and also the return pipe back to the boiler. You just have to lose the pipe, the spanner, and then probably use your finger. I'll try to lose the pipe to get excess water out the boiler so it's fully drained. Then try to open that screw on the top. Try to lose the diverter valve. Then try to pull the pins out to loosen it up. The return pipe then is a bit tricky, but apparently it will come out. There we go. Yeah, returns pipe out. Bear in mind there's a O-rings goes on the top as well on the return pipe where the pins goes, so make sure you're not losing that O-ring, or at least have a spare for that. Removing the top pin as well, which is holding the diverter block to the back of the boiler. On the side of the diverter, where the pump goes into the diverter valve, there's a pin which is in the back. You need to remove that as well. And then to open up the place and have more place to maneuver and have a hands on, better to remove the condenser strap and also open the connection to the PRV pipe. When the PRV is loose, make sure there is a pin on the top of the pump block. Make sure you remove that as well, so the whole blocks can come out. So this is a diverter valve, came out, and then the pump block will come out as well afterward. there it is. There she is. That's a new valve, diverter valve, brand new. Now you need to reconnect the pressure gauge to the new diverter valve. So I have to remove it from the old one and put it to the new one. Always try to clean that. This is all the debris, go and block the pressure gauge so you stop it working in the future. So that's the old one. You can see it's only 1 year old, loads of dirt inside it. It's probably because the system is quite dirty. Put some grease around the O-ring, make sure you change the O-ring on the pressure gauge and put it back to the new one. Now it's ready. Go to the block and then put everything back again in reverse. I didn't show you in the video, but make sure you remove the pump block completely as well. There is a pin on the top left hand side, the pump block. When you remove that, you can assemble all this together outside the boiler and just push them back in as one piece. And just, that's the pin I'm talking about, yep. And make sure you reconnect the PRV connection, and also, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then make sure the return pipe is tightened. Now is the time to put the pump head back on. Make sure there's some grease on the pump O-ring on the back and also on the O-ring on the top of the pump where it goes to the heat exchanger. Nice and lubricated, ready to go back in. There you go, pumps in. Just push the pressure gauge into the place. There's a screw on the bottom. I didn't show you in the video, but make sure you put that screw back as well. Just check in reverse, make sure all the connections are nice and tight. Put the pump connection back as well. Reconnect the electric to the pump. Can be a bit tricky them going back inside. It's because they are watertight. And you will see I am going to be a bit struggle to put this one back in, but eventually it will go in. Right, yeah, that's it, all in. Always check the connection, make sure it's all in, all tight. And now we're going to put the water back to the boiler, hopefully no leak, as I'm sure it wouldn't be any leak. We check the pressure gauge, make sure the pressure goes up. As you see, the pressure goes up and there is no water leaking. That's the win. Always go to the menu by pressing those 3 lines on the boiler and then go to the boiler status. You can see the pressure on the bottom of the screen. I would advise around 1.1 to 1.3 when the system is cold would have been enough for the combi boiler. Everything back on. Be aware the gas is off for now. I'm just going to make sure the water is okay, system is watertight. Put the strap back in, gas back on, pressure's good, temperature's good, all perfect. If you like our video, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you, bye.